day, Jamie, I will have your baby.
Rob, I think you got some explaining to do, buddy. Cheers. Welcome to the Forge, guys. I had a long day at work today. Needed to get this video because I think I'm like down to the last 2 days, and I'm always the last one to do everything. So I wanted to share with you today just what I normally do in the shop every day. We drink beer when we cut hair. So we're gonna get into Trey's haircut today. We did a somewhat of a pompadour. Trey likes it really tight to the sides. So we worked in our baseline, which I think is probably the most crucial thing to most of the haircuts, and getting a really nice base to the haircut. So we came in and we got our baseline, working it right at the temple area, all clip roll comb, working all the way through the side into the center back. We finished through the center back, and work right into the left hand, right hand side. All getting that baseline really tight. Then we came back in with our number one guard and blended our baseline all the way through, back to the center back. We used a lot of our grooming tonic today to start our blow dry after we finish our cut, to get our shape in a nice foundation. I find that with the grooming tonic is the best to get a really nice base without it being really sticky. It has a lot of hold to it to start with. We'll get to a point where it'll really hold all day without using a lot of pomade. And I tell my boys all the time, and Trey can say this too, we start out with a little bit of pomade. Start out and we can always add more. So today we're going to add about a good $1 worth of our pink. My number one favorite product in the Reuzel line is the strongest of the grease base. Now we really want to get Trey, get me in these little flyaways, get them all the way down and get this product really in. Working all that product in. And I find a pick to be the best tool, and working and trying to get a lot of height out of this, and getting that shape that we put in with our haircut.
Make yourself useful.
I normally work a lot with a mirror. A little bit more pomade. Got about a good another finger's worth. Just want to come in and smooth all this down. I think it's really good height out of his hair. Guys, I hope you'll let me be a Scumbassador. We thank you for your time. Trey, thank you, buddy.
Cheers, man.
And then thank you for starting Reuzel. Thank you for starting Scorm. Fuck off.
That's all, folks.
All my friends are bearded, you should know. Hashtag never shave, I let it grow. Do you ever shave face? Well, that's cute. look what my bearded friends can do. I can take a nest of birds, hide them in my beard, make a hideaway, stow away. Just because you don't get why we grow our beards doesn't mean that we're strange. Maybe you're deranged. You'll never know the beardo sitting next to you, or the combing and conditioning that he had to do. Might say how could he, but we say how could you not grow a beard? Let me be clean.